Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Globe Discoverer. Today we will take you on a tour of a country that is currently called the world's superpower, a country where everyone dreams of going. There's no match for this country when it comes to technology. Yes, today we are taking a tour of the world's most powerful country, America. In today's video, we will tell you about the history of America and share some interesting facts about this country that will be entirely new to you. We will also talk about how Americans live their lives, which visas can get you to America, and finally, we will show you the beautiful locations in this country. Today's video is going to be very interesting, so be sure to watch it until the end. Now, let's begin this exciting journey to America. The official name of this country is the United States of America. The total population of America is around 341.8 million, making it the third most populous country in the world. In terms of area, the total landmass is 9,114,700 square kilometers, which ranks it fourth in the world. This country, located in North America, is massive. Despite its size, America does not have an official language, but the most widely spoken language is English. It is also the country that has won the most medals globally. 82% of America's population lives in cities, while 18% live in rural areas. New York City is the largest city in America. However, you might be surprised to know that New York was once called New Amsterdam. This was because people from Amsterdam relocated to New York and named it after their hometown. Nevertheless, in the 17th century, its name was changed to New York. In this country, those who commit crimes are sent to jail. You might think this is a universal practice, but what's remarkable is that America has the highest number of prisoners globally. Estimates suggest that 22% of the world's prisoners are from America. Furthermore, 47% of Americans work in the technology sector, as people here have a keen interest in technology. You might have heard of the concept work from home during the COVID-19 pandemic, but America had already adopted this concept long before. Interestingly, many people assume that New York is the capital of America, but that's incorrect. New York City is America's largest city, but you might be surprised to know that it is not the capital. The capital of the United States is Washington, D.C., although New York once served as the capital until July 16, 1790, when Washington, D.C. was established as the new capital. The White House, where the president resides, is also located in Washington, D.C., and is considered the most powerful house in the world, with 132 rooms. It was built in 1792, and the first president to live there was John Adams in 1800. America's healthcare system is regarded as the best in the world. Americans are known for saving only 1% of their earnings. They spend most of their income living by the mantra, earn, eat, and sleep. Americans are also food lovers, particularly passionate about pizza. According to a report, Americans consume an area equivalent to 18 acres of pizza every day. To gain American citizenship, it takes about 5 to 10 years, but if you marry an American citizen, you can get it within 3 years. America's currency is the US dollar, which is known and widely used internationally. For Pakistanis, $1 is equivalent to about 250 Pakistani rupees, and for Indians, it's 84 rupees. Americans are so advanced in technology that they can even alter DNA. You can choose the eye color and skin tone of your future child. The world's largest corporations, including Google, Microsoft, Intel, Apple, and Samsung, are headquartered in the United States, specifically in Silicon Valley, California. These tech giants collectively generate billions of dollars in revenue annually from global operations. Additionally, iconic American brands such as McDonald's, KFC, Pizza Hut, Pepsi, and Coca-Cola significantly contribute to the country's economy, channeling billions of dollars into the United States. Notably, several of these corporations have substantial Jewish ownership. Geographically, the United States shares borders with Canada to the north, Mexico to the south, and is bounded by the Pacific Ocean to the west and the Atlantic Ocean to the east. and its border with Canada stretches 5,000 miles, allowing people from both countries to travel for work with ease. One of the wonders of the world, Niagara Falls, is located on this border, with part of it in America and part in Canada. Both countries benefit from the electricity generated by the falls. On the southern border, America shares a 3,155-kilometer boundary with Mexico. Did you know America bought Alaska from Russia on March 30, 1867, for $7.2 million, which was considered very cheap at 2 cents per acre? Today, America earns billions of dollars from this region. Building mosques in America is quite difficult, so the Muslim community has resolved this by purchasing closed churches and converting them into Islamic centers. According to a survey, 45% of married couples in America have never cooked for each other. America has the quietest room in the world, located at Microsoft's headquarters, where even the sound of your breathing can be heard. The country with the highest number of illegitimate children is America, with a report indicating that 60% of children don't even know their father's name. If we talked about America's history, it was discovered by Christopher Columbus in 1492. Columbus began his journey from Spain and traveled by boat until he reached North America. After arriving in this region, he took some people from America back to Europe with him. When Europe learned about America, many Europeans began migrating to America. Friends, do you know who you consider Americans? They are not the original inhabitants. They are primarily people who migrated from Europe and forcibly settled in America, leading to the decline of the native population, known as Native Americans. Today, their numbers are minimal, and they have been relocated to remote areas of the country. According to the Pakistani Embassy in America, there are 700,000 Pakistanis living in the country, primarily working in taxi services, fast food, and gas stations. Many Pakistani millionaires also reside in the country. There are around 30 to 35 different visa programs for Pakistanis, although the American Embassy rarely provides this information clearly. They charge $160 to $200 for every visa application. There are visas like A1 for diplomats, A2 for military personnel, B visas for tourists, and O1 visas for PhDs. America has the largest GDP in the world, around $25 trillion, with an average annual income of $36,000, ranking it 8th globally in terms of income. The American economy is driven by industries like automotive, technology, food, pharmaceuticals, and tourism. America also supports Israel more than any other country, primarily due to the heavy investments made by Jews in America. Recently, America provided $300 million in aid to Israel. The current president of the United States is Joe Biden. America follows a two-party system and is governed under a presidential system. America consists of 50 states, with New York being the most famous. If you look at the American flag, you will see 50 stars representing the 50 states and 13 red and white stripes representing the 13 colonies. This flag was created on June 14, 1777, by a 17-year-old. America is considered one of the most educated countries in the world, with a literacy rate of 99%. Some of the best universities, such as Harvard, Columbia, and MIT, are located here. The cost of studying at public universities ranges from $8,000 to $35,000 per semester, while private universities charge between $5,000 and $35,000 per semester. America is a beautiful country with many tourists visiting every year. According to a report, 68 million people visit annually. Despite its vastness, 1 or 2 videos may not be enough to cover all the information. If you liked this video, let us know in the comments, and we will make more videos on America. Now, let's show you some beautiful places in America. New York City, the most populated and beautiful city, is home to the world's most stunning waterfalls, Niagara Falls. New York State stretches to the Canadian border, while New York City is specifically the Manhattan area. The most famous square in New York is Times Square, always bustling with crowds and shoppers. When you think of America, you likely imagine the Statue of Liberty, which was made by France and gifted to America. It was brought to America in pieces and placed in New Jersey. To visit it, you need to take a ferry. The Statue of Liberty is one of America's most iconic symbols. Disney World in Florida is another popular destination, especially for children, and Las Vegas is famous for its bars and casinos. New York's nightlife is legendary. It is said that New York never sleeps. Hollywood, located in California, is where many celebrities reside, and the city is known as the City of Entertainment. That was today's information. Let us know what you think, and don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Until the next video, bye-bye.